Okay, I got peanut butter right there. Right below it I got sticky tape. Okay, and we're tying the balloon over there. Tie it closest to the tree as you can. We'll see what happens here. Trying a bunch of experiments. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to do now? We're going to clean up. We're going to clean out this.
Lay him down.
Huh?
I think we found Bigfoot.
Yeah. We found Bigfoot. All right. Okay. Now, you're what? About 6'1"?
I'll stand 6 foot even.
Okay. Now, pretend like you're Bigfoot and you're going to reach for the. You're going to take him. Perfect. All right. And what we're going to do here, we're going to take him. We're going to clean out the area right there where his feet are. You got to clean back far enough to where they can reach.
Well, pretty, you got to figure. If a Sasquatch stands 10 foot, he's going to have a 5 foot reach.
Actually, you're 5.5. That big 10-footer I've seen, remember 10-footer. That's what, that's the top right there?
10 footer, going to be a foot above the top of that peanut butter.
Okay, now, his arm reaches from here to to that tree. Okay? Yeah, that's what's coming up the tree. I want to do one thing here. Okay. We got Bill cooking it. Take Bill like a little small TP. And put it right in here. We're going to see how they got a reaction here. You build a TP and put a stick straight like that.
Okay, you say so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Scott Carpenter crew. You take and build like a little TP or a stick structure, sit like around the tree here, and you put a stick straight like that. They'll come in, they'll leave it alone, but they'll take and grab that stick, and they'll snap it and they'll lay it right on the ground. So,
Three pieces. Right there.
turn that camera around. What I'm doing is making a small teepee. I'm going to see if they're going to respond to it.
Your screen went dark. What did it do?
Oh, it's still recording.
Freddie, come hold the camera. Freddie, come hold the camera. Or are you going to leave it like that?
That's all you got to do.
Okay, basically what he did,
I took a
made a little lean-to up against a tree, laid a stick over top of it.
I'm going to give one more piece.
He has heard reports that doing that agitates the Sasquatch. They'll break the stick and throw it on the ground. So when he comes back up here on a later date that the stick is broken and laying on the ground, he'll know pretty much what happened. Now he's over there playing Paul Bunyan. The man has a knife bigger than a saw. And a brain the size of a peanut.
Hey.
Man couldn't build a lean-to if his life counted on it.
Well, I ain't doing a poke.
Okay, now he has 4 sticks, roughly the size of a quarter, leaned up against a tree, and another stick laid across the top of them, approximate diameter of a dime. I guess we'll see. You pan 180 degrees, he's got transparent tape, basically just freight tape, turned sticky side out. Above that he has peanut butter smeared into the bark over an area approximately 2 feet running up the tree. Anything that tries to get to it, hopefully he'll get hair and DNA on the tape. Around the tree we have cleared out sticks, leaves, everything down to bare dirt for an area approximately 5 foot out from the tree on all sides. They have plenty of water in the area, good running creek, clean water. I don't know, I'm just getting into this stuff, but he says that there's plenty of bedding, and being that we're in the middle of a laurel thicket, excellent camouflage for any wild game that would want to be walking about.
Okay, we also have a toy for him to play with. So we'll have to see what happens. His 59-100, I'll be right back in a few. Okay, got it right there, right there. Right there. I'm closing. Okay. Another one over there. Tail turkey was back here not too long ago.
Yeah.
About a week or so ago. Here, come over here so I get that, Jeff. There's a couple of pines bent over, or a pine or two over here. Like this here. And right there, pine tree bowed over. Snap. All we gotta remember is we walk down here as far as we want. Walk up that hill, you'll run into a trail, come back this way, and shoot right straight up. I know where I'm at anyway, it's a big trail. Right over there. Little snap. X. Like I say, X marks the spot. All right, now we're coming out of the pine thicket. I see a couple more bows over there. Look at that real
Yeah.
and bows are right entirely. Now we're in the open. That's where I do my squirrel hunting at. Okay, this place just now 100. We're gonna check out something else here, so I'll be back in touch later.